Hello, this is DrSayus and welcome to my review of Magic the Gathering Arena. Before I begin the review, I'm just going to tell a short story of how my attention was brought to this game. I recently attended an event called QCon, which was based in Belfast, summer of 2019. It's like a pop culture event where people can dress up, you can buy merchandise, you can play video games, board games, whatever. It's a big convention where nerds all get together and they have fun, you know, like it's a lot like Comic-Con. Anyway, I was at the card tournament event and I was there originally to play Yu-Gi-Oh! But when I was there, they were giving out free packs of Magic the Gathering beginner decks. So me and my friends, we all got a deck each. There was a kid at the table who taught us how to play the game. I learned how to play it. It was quite intriguing, so I wanted to learn a bit more about it. When I got home, I researched any video games on the subject, and the one that garnered the most attention was Magic the Gathering Arena, which is a new game I just discovered. It was released this year in March of 2019 on Windows, and it's going to be released on Mac in 2020. So the game is technically in beta. How does the game stack up so far? When you start the game, you'll be greeted by a sprite, which is a lot like Navi from Ocarina of Time. She will give you the tutorial. There'll be 5 people to play against, and I really enjoyed this tutorial. It was quite good humor. Unfortunately, once the tutorial ends, you're kind of left to your own devices. Once you complete the tutorials, you get 5 decks, one of each element: fire, water, forest, dark, and light. This encourages the player to get a feel for each deck and what one they like the best, and so on. You have a choice to either play against a bot or play online. When you play against a bot, it's against the little butterfly that teaches you through the tutorial, Sparky. Whenever you're playing against her, she does this annoying thing where she talks non-stop if you're not making a move. Make sure to turn that off first. I made sure to turn her off because she was doing my head in. Even though I'm new at the game, I found her very easy to defeat. This was very different when I played online. Even when you play Unranked on online, you'd think, oh, the players in this are going to be a lot easier. They're playing on Unranked. But the people I was playing with on Unranked, they seemed like bloody experts in the game. They were using cards that I hadn't even seen before, and it was a lot more complicated. New rules I wasn't introduced to in the tutorial, so naturally I was completely lost and I got defeated very quickly. I thought that was a bit sad, to be honest. Like, if you're that good at the game, like, just play ranked. Like, why pick on new players in the Unranked section? It's kind of like bullying a bit. Like, people want to feel big about themselves, but I don't know, it's not beginner friendly. The tutorial is very helpful in teaching the basics, but the problem is, once you get past the tutorial, I mean, there's a big gap of knowledge that the game does not teach you. I guess I expect you to just look it up and research it for yourself. This game, in my eyes, is targeted more towards an advanced player of the game, not a beginner. You can also choose an avatar. I find a lot of the avatars very bland looking. The only one I didn't find bland was the lion. The rest of them just look like generic characters. Overall, what would I give this game? It's very hard to rate as of yet. It's not targeted to people like me. What I will grade it on is the animations and how smooth the game is. It cuts out as much fluff as it can. Say if you don't have a card you can play in your hand, the game doesn't give you an option, it just ends your turn automatically. Or if you play, say, a land card, it'll just play it down. It won't be picky about where you put it and things like that. The interface is very clean and easy to understand, and it's quite pleasing on the eye too. It's just a shame it's not beginner friendly. I will give it a B. I'm not the most appropriate person to rate this game. A B is a solid mark in my book. It's an 8 out of 10. It's probably the best experience you could have for an advanced player playing the game. There was some events thrown in, but there's not really too much to do. I suppose that's a good thing in some people's eyes. It doesn't brainwash you into collecting gems or something on a daily basis. You just go online and play a few rounds of Magic the Gathering. There's a few events you can do. Again, they're not targeted to beginners, only advanced players. But if you're a Magic the Gathering fan, give it a go. A lot of people say it's the best way to play the game, apart from the actual card game. Hello guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe for more videos. Bye!